So, as I said, we are playing the sequel to Funding a Prince. It is the unreleased demo. We're giving it a shot. What some of you may not realize is that a year ago, yesterday, Finding a Prince came out on Steam. And we played it, I think we played an early version of that as well. So, sweet. I said we get right into it. What do you guys say? I said don't wait for any. Now, I can't remember much from the first game. Just that I liked the way that it was presented, and I liked the characters, of whom I can't remember any of their names. Shoot, I forgot to turn off the cursor from observation. Okay, there we go. Zemc. Hey, Rhino, how you doing? And hey, Roxy, how you doing? Look at the edge. Just giving out random heals for free. Oh, retro. Oh, wow. Well, it's good that you went on a hike. You got to touch some grass, which I don't really do myself. Armies of smiles. Oh, that's that. It's a little sad. We are in the sky. Maybe we are. Pick a character. Okay, I have to use mouse. Huh? Who are we gonna be? Character 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reading it left to right is the Western. Only which one is Navy? That's but I can't remember anyone's name. I'll be perfectly honest. Beachy. Okay, that was the main character of the last game, right? That's who you played it as the main. That was the main one last game. They were the non-binary character, right? I think. Oh, okay. Ha! Maybe Froch. Froch? The Dark Elf Elemental Fighter. Text. They're from the underground, or surface of the world. Upheaval, downheaval, and all-around evil. Previous Emperor died in an unfortunate breathing accident. What? You start your adventure in search of the illegitimate child of the previous ruler, a half-elf named Hanson Shop Owner. So let's just look through these real quick. Oh, the music changes. Jenna Bearsong, the human wizard summoner. Jenna is a student of Peklo's School of Summoning and Magic. This gives her access to powerful elemental magic and the ability to summon powerful fiends to fight for her. Oh, do we isekai her? That's cool. She grew up in the country of Snowlin, of which she is now a refugee. Unable to speak the local language very well, she communicates mostly with a smile, a nod, and a yes. Jenna starts her adventure before the fateful day she becomes a refugee and is forced to venture out into the world. Those who ignore the politics of the world don't know how much a privilege it is ignoring it isn't. How much a privilege it is until ignoring it isn't an option anymore. I just want to see who all these guys are. Casasona Tail Radish. The Meowkins Rogue Alchemist. That's a mouthful. Casasona is an alchemical rogue specializing in sleight of hand and explosives. Casso is fast, skilled in avoiding attacks, and able to attack several times each time. She's even also able to steal items from enemies when they aren't looking. The city of Technometro, which is pretty clearly out of its place in this world. Jeez. This is because it's actually from the future. Yeah, BBG. BBG, in its time, found that the best way to get raw materials was in the past. So they decided to do that. Go back into the past. Oh my god, I can't. Jeez, sorry people. Pentagon traveler. Casa happened to be living in the city as it was transported through time. Now living in this era, Cass is now trying to explore the world, seeing what's different and what she can do what she can use to her advantage. Her curiosity may even be the death of her. Tits McGee is Shaza Dionite is the holy man, human, cleric of joy. Shaz is a cleric who specializes in healing, shielding, and dealing damage via light and darkness. Shaz is a well-rounded fighter with no glaring flaws and only specializing in healing magic. Being a cleric of joy, Shaza grew up with the mindset she was destined to bring joy to the world. She also has a slight awakening to the questionable views of those above her. This has made her skeptical of her faith for several years, not in joy, but in her clergy. Her story begins at her temple, waiting to speak with her teacher, to ask them about all this talk joy hating left screeners. Not even sure what a left screener is. Sure. She's willing to listen to them, but her teacher is not having any of it. And finally, Melody, or Melady, Uncle the human ranger beastmaster. Mel is a master archer, making her as deadly as she is reclusive. Her introverted nature led her to spend more time with animals than people. Her faithful hound Smiles is as much a threat as Mel is. Melody was born in Talk City before it was attacked by the Bureau of Business Guild, or BBG, over the natural gas that the city was known for. This led Mel to become an orphan who escaped into the woods. No, okay, cool. That's what I kind of figured. Now living with her adopted family of wood elves, Mel can see BBG as turn his eyes towards the forest. Unable to leave this be, Mel finds it within herself to knock politely on their door and ask them if maybe they could not do that. Thanks. Okay, we'll go with the only one that's actually finished. Because I want to see... We're playing the demo to experience the game. Yes, I like this different scenarios. Navy, are they... breathing? No. What happened? Hey, Chibi, you are a bigger butt. I have no idea, but we need to get someone to help. Let me look at them. They're dead. I'll look at the Chancellor. You can find to the Oracle. I will. Oh. Just get going. Still a bit of shock. Oh, Sapphire, I know how much they meant to you. A breathing accident. Chibi, I would never make fun of your weight. I'll make fun of you, but never your weight. It's locked. Amethyst, open the gate for me, please. Opening the gate. Is there something else you needed, Captain? It's the Themperer. They're dead. That's not a funny joke. Do I look like I'm joking? What happened? I don't know. They're sitting there on the throne doing Themperer things, sitting as they always do. Sitting on the throne was on their schedule for all day. Are you sure they aren't just sleeping? They aren't breathing. Maybe they're focusing really hard on sitting. Wait, is every Dark Elf non-binary? I'm actually being serious. Is every Dark Elf non-binary? Maybe they're focusing on really hard on sitting. Now who's the one making jokes? Look, I'm panicking here. Give me a break. Okay, what do? We obviously need to think this over. That's actually an interesting racial trait. I like that. Sapphire suggested I speak with the Oracle. That's a good thing. They should be in a house that isn't obvious what it is. The House of the Ambiguous. Gotcha. I kind of like that. There's no menu. I can't go any further, so it's better. I think it's gonna be this one. Wait, hello, Navy. How are you? How are? That look. It must mean they're dead, Sky. Well, if it's anything like the first game, they come into play rather soon, during the actual gameplay. I think, if I remember correctly. The day has come, has it? This is most unfortunate. The Chancellor will almost certainly take power now. Yeah, with no heirs to the throne, they will have power now. I tell you, Navy, that's not entirely true. Wait, what? There's potentially someone alive who could claim the throne. For you see... It's okay, Sky. I know you want to protect my sibling, but please, tell me. Oh, yes, of course. Okay. So the Emperor, a few decades back, had a one-night stand with a human. A human? Is there proof of this? Oh, you wanted to give it a mobile... Okay, maybe I'm just full of crap and ignore me. Yes, 1 second. This is a photo of them. They have the exact skull shape of the royal line. They're also white as fuck. They're a perfect match. The chin is a complete match. That's definitely their kid, even with the different skin tone, eye and hair color, and all over appearance being completely different. So what streamer? What to ignore the streamer? What are you talking about? How am I ignoring the streamer? What the fuck are you talking about, Retro? Stop it! My God! Don't make another joke until you douse it in water, please. They go by Henson Shop Owner. You can find them in the town of Main Street, in Overgrown Town and Left Skin. Everyone but you got it. Well, you know what? Shut up! He has the cranium of a rich person. I mean, it is supposed to be like a medieval time, so I can let it pass with the whole phrenology. It's not an actual science, but you know. It's actually not far away. We have to let Sapphire and the Chancellor know. Sapphire loved the Emperor. You know them. You know they won't like knowing they had a one-night stand with a human. Then the Chancellor won't likely give up on the chance for power now, on a technicality nonetheless. You're right. I'm gonna have to go alone and bring Hanson back here. Once everyone sees them, no one will be able to deny the royal line. Shut his cranium, oh God. Me? No, I am not. Massive foreheads and their big brain proxy, god damn it. So that Mbop, good lord. It is incorrect. Yeah, it's definitely them because they have the chin, but nothing else matches. The Emperor just died, Davey. If you leave now, you'll be branded a traitor. There's no way people will understand. But with Hanson, I'm sure they'll understand. Okay, I'll try to distract them, dear. Get going. Thank you, Sky. You've always been there for me. Please, comfort Sapphire for me. They're going to need it. Of course, Navy. I'll also let Goldie know. They're likely drinking right now. Oh, and I talked to the Hazel and whomever they got running the inn right now. Oh, hello then, Navy. I hope you're well. Chancellor, I guess you've spoken to Sapphire? Oh, yes, I have. I must speak to the Oracle, as you know. Why? As you know why, correct? Yes, of course. Good day then, Navy. Retro? You're saying that just because of the mask. The mask does not simply make a character. Oh, a navy? Yes? Don't do anything rash. I know your sibling is very upset. Please think of them before anything else. Yes, of course. Well, they could also be a Kiss fan. You don't know that. Good. Oh, do I have to... Oh. Oh, that was weird. Do I have to go to the inn or the bar now? I guess Goldie is the one with gold hair. How's the fight, Cap? Navy, what's wrong? You're not usually this quiet. It's the Emperor, Ivy. Oh, it's best you go see for yourself. Okay, I'll leave right away. It's a really fucked up thing to just... Hey, why don't you go to the castle and just take a look-see. Just see what you see. Rakoli, keep my food warm for me, please. You got it. The wine is honestly to die for. If you've never been to the surface, it's so bright. Honestly, 3 out of 10, totally overrated. I've heard that some people are really generous. Just talk to them and they'll throw items and gold to you. If only, am I right? I feel I could talk to you forever. I can almost think of like 50 different things to talk about. Oh no. Us batlings are actually quite colorful. We have anywhere from peach to purple colored skin. And the mushroom stew at this pub is really good. I hear that people have stopped using menus. It's all about cards now or something. These Gen Ds, am I right? Gen D's these nuts! If you ever get the chance, check out my flue tube. I'm pretty high on it. I even hang from the roof of caves. So here we all have elements. I must be ice element because being on fire makes me break out in boils. If you ever fought the BBG creations, you'd know that they have this weird look to them. Like someone else did their art or something. We've been looking to a way to get into the hireling business, but us batlings have been having a bit of a hard time getting representation. Something about flight being OP or something. Overpriced. As if. I've never seen anyone play the piano over there. I don't think it's in tune or something. Ah. They're not paying attention because they're also dead. I'm actually used to being indoors, so thanks for taking interest. We've got entrances to the surface all over the underground, but they've all been taken over by BBG, except the one near us. That's still free to use. Have you ever met a Meowkins? I hear they have cute little tails. I want to touch one, with permission, of course. Who's your favorite Emperor? The Emperor. The current one has been my favorite. They just have a life to them, you know. Not anymore. Why are you pulling on your collar? If you're hot just thinking of the Emperor, I get it. Tee-hee. If you ever need help in battle, you should really get some friends with a good color theme and perfect party balance. Have you ever tried this plot hole brand of travel? I feel like I could travel between places in an instant. I always make it to places before my friends now. We've had issues with bats lately. What? Oh, I get it. How are us batlings around if there are still bats? What a stupid argument, like we couldn't evolve from a common ancestor. Honestly. I've had contact with a pen pal from Lefskrin. If you talk to Bert Step, he runs a pub there. Let him know I said hello. I've been told that people keep time in the underground by tracking the underground tides. Such as the flow of time, am I right? I hear that the knights of the underground study all the elements, but favor water and ice. This apply to you? I've actually been practicing my pickup lines. How's this one? Hey, did you know us batlings have 6 limbs? 2 for flight, 2 for walking, and 2 for wherever you'd want them. Smooth, right? I heard the surface people have something called, what was it? Gander? Genter? Wait. Gender, that's it. It seems too complicated for me, honestly. No. I got to admit, dwarves make the best root beer. I've been wondering how many people live in this city. The sign says population 200,000, but I feel like I've only seen like maybe a dozen unique faces. I sometimes forget things I've said before, so I tend to repeat myself. Sorry about that. I really like collecting cards, but I'm not much for playing cards. But I love all the unique art, and getting a rare brings such joy. I was once allowed to hold a life converter. However, I was told that they are very expensive and had to give it back. Ugh. The gem mine's in the gold mine, I hear. Or a gold mine, I hear. Well, I mean, it's literally a gem mine, but you can take it to sell for gold, but not actually mine gold. You understand, right? All these pubs are the same, if you ask me. We really need to invest in more tiles. Tiled floors are much nicer than hardwood. I've been milking this coffee for hours. It's basically just milk now. One-sided conversations are the worst, right? Like, come on, give the other person a chance to talk. Honestly. I keep asking myself, where do I go from here? But then I just get caught in conversations like this and completely forget what I was doing. Today's been real quiet. I sure hope nothing bad ruins the chill vibes. That guy a few stools over has been passed out for some time now. Maybe someone should take him to the inn. I was to an entity named Verge, but I've since lost it as an adult. I can ask, have you lost your Verge entity? No! No! God damn it.
Haha. Got
Why am I reading all these? I recently joined the political party of the New Pacifist Caucus. I'm honestly a proud NPC. Polypore Borealis is in this part of the world, this time of the year, concentrated in the confines of this very city. I can't wait to see it. You wouldn't waste your time just talking to me all day, would you? I love this tune. It's so upbeat and makes me want to shop, you know? I had some friends visit Techno Metro. They told me it was really intense. 1 second you're walking, then next, bam, you're in a car. Like, what even is that? So there are dark elves, wood elves, frost elves, and valley elves. Are they like humans and holy men, where they are the only actual difference? Where the only actual difference is culture? Oh, I see. There's dozens of places to find gold and gems and treasures all over Diceland. We've gone to calling them dungeons, but I'm not sure any of them are actually fitting of that definition. I guess it's just slang. I love your outfit. The blue really matches the blue. I guess being water themed really embodies your drip. Last one. My name is Inicino, but let's be honest, you're just going to know me as Any because it's easier to say. I honestly really like talking to you. Have I gotten your name? It's Navy. Oh, Navy, right. I mean, I didn't know that. It's a lovely name, Navy. I want to stop, but I also want to see what happens when we get to the end, because there's an end, right? So humans call a half top a chest and the bottom a booty. They must really treasure the body, huh? Ah! God damn it. I hope there is no end. I once found an elixir in a clock. Who would put it there and why? I guess it never hurts to look around. You never know what you might find. I've always wanted to go adventuring with my Nina. In fact, I think I would do that. Thanks so much for talking to me. Here, have this as a thanks. Oh, sweet. Smooch. I hope we can talk again. And by talk, I mean fuck like... Sorry. How do I open the menu? I can't yet, can I? No. How do I leave town? I need to go to the inn first. Like, I'm totally here. I'm here to totally watch this place. If you need anything, like, totes ask away. You're the owner of this inn? Oh, they like totally on vacation. I'm like totally versed in underculture. You and us Valley Elves are like cousins or some junk. Valley Elves are, oh my god. Well, whatever. I want to let the innkeeper know I may not be staying here for a time. Oh, no probs, Undies. I, totally got you. Yeah, never call me Undies again. Oh, you're a bossy fish. I like that. You got it, bae. Yeah, well, whatever. Yes! Now you, get me. Okay. How's it going, Navy? It's not going great, Hazel. I may need some supplies soon. Got anything I could use for a potential trip? Well, of course, if you need it. I got this traveler set you can use to make a camp with. That'd be drippin', Hazel. How much do I owe you? Oh, Navy, I still owe you for taking me out last week. Even if it doesn't work out between us, I value our friendship. Hazel, you're the best. Thanks for that. You'll find the right one, and I'll be your wingling if you need me. Thanks, Navy. I know you got my back, just like I have yours. We're funding one, Dora. Nice. I think that's everything. I need to get out of here before anyone notices me leaving. Hello! I'm Ghosty Mechanica. Also, this is my invaluable radiant little android, Mira. Or just Mira.
Hello. Wait, my invaluable radiant little android? It stands for Mecha M8002 Infiltration and Reconnaissance Android!
That's what I meant. Anyway, we've been assigned to teach you the basics of the game. I have info about the map screen here. Would you like to hear it? Please do.
Okay, we'll talk about what you're able to do here.
These buttons are interactive. They'll require you to click on them with the mouse. This will move you from one area to another based on which areas you've unlocked. Oh god, no. This option will allow you to enter the area you've selected.
However, going from one place to another, or even re-entering the same place you left, will have you re-enter the sideway walk screen. These screens can cause a random encounter. These can be combat, shops, or several other events, so they're super neat.
That should cover everything. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, that's it for me then. Have fun.
Bye.
Okay. Overgrown. Polypore Borealis. Oh, that's the only two I got. Enter. Alright. Random encounter. Your turn. I better leave. Oh, I have to go to Overgrund. Whoops. I went to the wrong place. Story encounter. Nice. This is going to be a long trip. Can't believe this happened. To think just yesterday I was hanging out with Hazel and Sapphire, talking about how Ivy must have a great butt from all that sitting. Laughing and groaning, and stupid jokes about wanting to be at the throne. I gotta admit, this handsome person is still Sapphire's type. Maybe they can get through this. Oh, wow. Just marrying off Sapphire to the first suitor you can find. Sitting here crying isn't gonna help anyone. I gotta be the sword and the shield. Others are depending on me. I'll always remember you, Femperor, Ivy. I'll protect them. And make sure they won't give up or lose themselves. I should get some meditation in. If I don't rest, I'll be exhausted and no help to anyone. Navy enters a deep trance. No, I can only go to Main Street. Okay, so I gotta find the right shop. Hanson shop owner. This is the place. Well, that worked. I really got to thank that Navy person when I get a chance. Oh, it's the guy from the last game. You just call me by name? Hey, I didn't realize how soon you'd show up after I got caught. What the muck are you talking about? I think the life converter sent me to a different timeline by mistake. Jeez. I hope the me from this timeline isn't still here. That'd be awkward. What are you talking about? Alright, sorry. I got lost in thought. Name's Hanson. Hanson. I legit have no idea. Have we met before in this timeline?
Well, no, not yet. I'm Navy, Your Majesty. I'm here to...
Right, Undergrund. I'm some heir or something.
That's correct, Your Majesty. Your parent, the Emperor, Ivy Wallflower, has passed on. To my understanding, you are the only child that they had with a human some few decades ago.
Well, my mother did say that my father was someone important. Well, until she divorced him and now thinks she's a complete loser, but she did say he was important.
I must inform you, sire, whoever you speak of did not conceive you. The one who did that was Emperor Ivy.
I can be sure of this. I do look an awful lot like my father.
Navy has Hansen a photo of the late Emperor.
Oh yeah, I can see the clothing they're wearing is very similar to mine. And they seem to be male, maybe? And this person definitely has a similar jawline, perhaps?
Yes, the skull shape of an elf is unique to their line. There's no way that you're anything but the heir to the throne. I can even see you have the same sitting posture Ivy had.
Ha! We've got you now, Mr. Shop Owner.
With my cloaking device, we're able to hide right under your nose and...
Wait, Mira! There's someone out here!
What are they doing here?
It was the tutorial job we took! Dang it! I knew we should have waited till after we finished this job to do that one.
Hey! You're that Navy person! We've even got orders to send a hired Meowkins to kill you! Stand back, Hansen. I'll take out these two. Back off. They're mine to protect and you're not taking them anywhere.
Oh, I guess I should tell you, Navy. I'd go by he, him.
Of course, he, him. I'll not make that mistake again, Your Majesty.
Actually, never mind. Call me Hanson and forget what I just said. But hey, I remember you two. You're the ones who kidnapped me. But that's right. BBG is paying Big G for you. And in this economy, we need all the G we can get.
Do you know how much the cost of oil is these days? Ghosty has been running on fumes!
Is that why you yoinked me before? Him. Hello, him, alright. Dora. Well, I mean, were you planning on yoinking me?
Is yoink able to be used in this context?
Well, if I can power it down, then it will also shut off as she's connected to my mainframe. And I can't let that happen to my Mira!
Aw, thank you, Ghosty! But you sound like you have a different idea, Mr. Shop Owner.
Well, I have these life crystals. I can see if they will power you. Your Ghosty, was it?
Ghosty, did you hear that? You should try it!
Okay, Mr. Shop Owner. No funny business. Let me try these life crystals. Okay, I'll open up the power source. You can place it in there. Okay, let me know if it works. Oh, it tickles.
Are you okay, Ghosty?
Yes, I feel great. Thank you, Mr. Shop Owner. How can I ever thank you? A good start would be not kidnapping me.
But isn't that the point? Where will you go if not kidnapped? You should live a little, Mr. Shop Owner.
Well, are you okay with me getting kidnapped, Navy?
Of course not. We need you sitting on the throne, Your Majesty.
Sorry, I guess I got other plans. Next time, maybe. Dang, kidnapping you would have been fun. I got another job for you if you'd like.
Really?
Since you already know how to do tutorials, could you go around tutoring others? I could do that. What should we be tutoring them on?
I'm so lost.
Well, assuming you haven't already, you can show me if you know how to use cars to fight. I could do that? Would you like to learn how to fight using cars, Navy?
Go for it. I'm listening.
No. Tutorial mode. So, at the start of my turn, I draw my cards. You see how I have an attack, an evade, and an EMP in my hand? To use these cards, you must click on them with the mouse cursor. My mouse have notes at number 3. This is a countdown. You have 3 seconds to click on the cards. Oh, right, that's the thing I didn't like about the other game. It's timed. I clicked it.
If you fail to click on a card at a time, it'll say too late, which means you can't use the card.
Yeah, that's my only issue.
It's so boring doing nothing. I try to avoid it.
It says too late.
Well, yeah, the deck to work with enemies work differently.
I could have sworn it was. I thought it was, because this seems familiar to me. This 3 second, or maybe there was another game I played where it gave very little time to actually do your actions, and you had only a certain amount of time to do it, and it felt really rushed, and I didn't feel like it was a good thing. No, I'm talking about the 3 second timer for this. I remember the game had an overall timer, I remember that. But wasn't there like a 3 second timer for card use thing or something? Or is this the first time? I can't, God, I'm melding things together, but I know I don't like it. That could be it. I don't like 3 seconds though.
Is there an icon over their head? That means they'll perform basic attack. Offensive spells for busted heals. They're likely by my icons of these. However, these are the most common. I try to pay attention to these icons.
Did I just select my cards, Ashton? I didn't do anything. Now let's talk about these cards. As you may have noticed, I have AP, or ability points. These allow me to play some cards, and others generate AP.
Don't forget about the deck. You also see a bar called deck. This is how many cards you have left. The deck has always gone through completely in 5 turns.
As you can see, attack has plus 5 AP in this text. This means that if I use it, I'll do a basic attack, and I'll gain 5 AP. Not bad.
It's just pure punishment. Nothing like it'll say too late and nothing happens. You basically skip a turn.
The other card, evade, also gets plus 5 AP. However, EMP costs 10 AP. 10 AP. Since if I have 0 AP, as I do right now, I need to use both the other cards first to EMP. If I don't have enough AP, it'll say not enough AP where the timer is like too late did before. Also, the cards will not disappear until the timer ends. However, they will vanish in the order you click them. If the card's still there, it means you failed to click it. Now try to do these attacks on Mira.
Wait, what?
Lastly, I just want to mention that each character has a limit. A limit happens when you start your turn with 100 AP. Doesn't always take your turn, however, limits are very powerful and can sometimes be worth going out of your way for. Also, each limit is unique.
Is that everything, Ghosty?
I think so, Mira.
Good, now stop attacking me!
Or whatever, my attacks go through you because you're a hologram, I mean. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I still love you. Woo! Wow, that was actually quite informative.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I liked it. Think you'd go around showing others that in case they ask.
I wouldn't mind at all, would you, Mira?
Not at all.
Okay, great. Now, if you don't mind, are you going to be going?
All right, come, Mira. Let's leave Mr. Shop owner to their business.
It's his business, and call me Hanson. So I guess that takes care of that. Where were we? I was going to escort you back to the kingdom, if you wouldn't mind. Actually, about that, I'm actually quite happy where I am. Would it be an option to not go? Absolutely not. The people of the underground need you. So I guess I was always fated to be yoinked, huh? Well, I mean, I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but we can't let the kingdom fall under the rule of the Chancellor. They are truly vile. I said you could just call me Hanson, and what have they done to earn such scorn? They've convinced Paris to not let their children get their children blessed. They've voted no on the hirelings getting the union. They use their ping as their primary search engine. They use ping as their primary search engine. They even said my hair looks like a chicken's butt. I mean, I personally like your chicken butt haircut. Thanks. I think they compliment my sideburns. They are some strong sideburns, to be sure. Thanks. I work hard to keep them nice and shiny. Okay, well, it does sound like this Chancellor is bad news. However, I don't have any real desire to rule. I'm pretty happy being a shop owner. I guess there's no real reason why you can't do both. I mean, most of the time, Ivy spent their time looking at the door, waiting for adventurers to come by, give them some quests, wait for more, reward them, etc. Well, that sure doesn't sound that sure doesn't sound that bad. I guess this could be a good time to try my latest product.
Oh, what's that?
Well, his mechas must have been early adopters, but I've been going around trying to promote my new way of combat with these combat cards.
People talk about these cards, how these cards are the new hot thing. What's special about these cards?
They're laced with cocaine, so when you touch the card, it actually absorbs through. Well, normally in combat, you have to you only have one thing you can do: attack, defend, use a skill. With my new card-based combat system, as you saw, you can do multiple things at once. That really makes a difference.
I definitely see the value in that, but I don't have any of these cards.
Well, you can have the starter deck. It'll imprint onto you as soon as you attune to the deck. Once you do so, you'll be able to fight like that mecha did. Starter deck.
Drippin', so I can have this?
Sure, that's how we get you. The first one's free, but then if you want more, you gotta pay up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I just heard that somewhere. I don't know. If you don't want any more cards, that's cool too. I guess we should get going, huh?
After you, Your Majesty. I mean, Hanson.
Okay, I'm going. Oh, still no menu. It's okay.
Ready to go?
I am, but before we go, I suggest you check out your menu. See you've never opened it. It's got a bunch of cool features like the ability to edit the desk, change the deck, change equipment, use items, you know, menu stuff.
Hey, I know menus. Everything's been about cards. But this still feels much more nostalgic to me personally.
Actually, okay, mouse button only. Fire tank ended inventory. Willpower, 1 round. Nice. Oh, I see. No, I don't. I don't know how to change my deck, and I want to change my deck. Oh, I made it work 'cause I figured it out. Yay. More? No. No! No! I didn't skip the tutorial. I haven't skipped anything. And I haven't saved anything either. That's what I was going to try and do. I have more options is save. I didn't skip any tutorials. I went through them all. I clicked more options once it let me go to the menu. What image? So there's an image missing. Pictures, cards, navies. There's some card that says supposed to be here, but oh, is it autosave? Oh, thank God. Okay, well, let's go with that autosave then. Ha! We've been playing for 41 minutes? Holy shit. Oh, good. When we went into the menu, autosaved. Okay, so... Okay. Then I clicked more options and it fucked up. It wasn't 30 minutes. God. I think that's everything. Let's get going. There was no tutorial on the cards, though. At least as far as I could tell. Okay, let's go. Meow sticks. Armory, enemy fight, item shop. Let's do a fight. I'm clicking it. What? What? Why did you say too late? I clicked it. Oh, you basically got to click all three. Oh. I thought you had a choice and they kind of carried over. They don't. Oh, is that my limit? Okay. Ah, shit. Probably one. I don't like that 3 seconds, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I like the system, I don't like the timer. Let's check out a temple. It's on fire! Feel free to ask. How would you play this? Oh, no. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, Ghostie's theme is the battle music! Mudaris welcomes you. This temple is non-denominational, is an undenominational house of worship. So feel free to pray to whomever you wish, yes? Mudaris also sells books, teachings of all sects, both God and demon alike. Would you like to take a look? Yes? Oh. Holy! You put the menu over her, but I still see her. Necronoms. The Holy Book of Lust Worship. The pages seem sticky. Ew! Ew! No, no, no! Holy Babel. The Holy Book of Joy Worship can be found at every inn's nightstand. Can cast a blessing to start combat. The Evans Sea. Holy Book of Even Tully. You'll get to reading this at some point. Some talk about casting slow. The Holy Book of Oh Damn! The God of Wisecracks. Start combat by insulting enemies for some reason. The Gaspful. Korax. The Holy Book of the Lord of Nature. They speak for the trees. Start combat by casting a heal spell. Ambiguous Appendix. The Holy Book of Andron Gini. It's hard to say what it's about. Start combat with a powerful basic. Ooh, that's. I want money. I don't have enough. I only have 15 gold, so. Goodbye. Wait a minute, this place is pretty huge. That castle in the distance is mine, you said? Correct, Your Majesty. Man, it's not opening. There's something wrong? Well, it would seem the gates are locked. Are you a royal guard or something? Shouldn't you have a key? It's not the kind of gate. If it's locked, you need someone to crank it open on the inside. There's no key per se. Ah, gotcha. So, can I go back then? Well, there's another way in. Through the sewers. Okay, what's the catch? It's kind of the dungeons. Close enough. Yep, I figured. I'm not going in there. You want me to enter the town, you're gonna have to open this door. That's fine. This is fine. I'll just quickly jump down there and I'm sure you'll be here when I get back. It's your life, I won't stop you. Right, I'll be right back. They just loop around. Yep. Alright, I can't save in the menu. At all. That's okay. While within a dungeon, random encounters can take place whenever traveling through a doorway. Losing a fight in a random encounter will not lead to a game over. However, you will be sent back to the dungeon entrance. Soldier, I will have to ask you to step aside. I'm sorry, Navy. I have a warrant for your arrest. You had to have known leaving the city right after the Emperor was found dead made you a prime suspect, correct? I was warned this may happen. However, I'm afraid that I can't let you stop me. You understand that means I'm going to have to take you in by force, correct? Sorry, but I will do what I must. We could try it. Willpower. Chop! No, no, don't chop! No chop. Only die. So now I feel like the system seems interesting on the surface, but it's a little flat in execution. Because there's no detriment to picking all 3 cards. In fact, you should be picking all 3 cards every single turn. Yeah, exactly. There's no reason to not click every single card, so why go through this whole rigmarole of, oh, you only have 3 seconds, you have to pick the cards, and blah, blah, blah. Like, even the order doesn't seem to matter. Like I said, on the surface it seems pretty interesting, but when you get a little more in depth, it seems very, very basic, and, like, choices don't really matter. I'm almost out of Kool-Aid. He's still alive. I'll have to make sure not to kill anyone. However, I won't let these soldiers stop me. That's kind of cool. Single screen areas. I like that. Iron armor. Nice. Now let's see if I can actually do anything. Oh, look, I can do it. Oh, God. Okay, thank you. Don't know what happened last time, but... Bronze breastplate. Breast. Yes, yes. Okay. Then you use all those cards in that turn. I mean, you could skip them, but nothing happens. And you don't actually gain AP on the turn, you gain AP through actions. So, and it looks like depending on how your deck is built, you can make sure you're getting a good amount of AP every turn thereabouts. 400 gold. Finally, some good fucking... I can't go back to the temple though, god damn it. Random encounter, yeah. Guard, guard, guard. Well, see, there we go. I'm not guarding for, 1 single turn. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Attack, willpower, attack. It would... I thought that those encounters as you go on traveling are random. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, but I'd have to just keep going back and forth until I encounter it, right? Oh, okay. What? Why is there another one? What the? I'm gonna die. I did that in the wrong order. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoop! Sorry. You can't desert us anymore, Navy. We must return to the Chancellor. I'm sorry, Sapphire. I'm not going back. I have a job to do, and I promise it's in your best interest, too. I'm sorry, sibling. I will drag you back if need be. So be it. It's for your own good. Oh, I'm not healed up. I'm going to die. I think I soft locked because I'm going to die. Damn it, I gotta hurry up and kill them. I clicked it! God damn it! There's no confirmation saying that I clicked it either. That'd be nice. Oh boy. We're dead. We are so dead. Yep. Oh no, whoa. I haven't, no, but it is something that probably a good idea to implement, yes. Also found. Now, if you win, Navy, I'll let you pass. However, I won't let you leave. As long as you stay in the city, then I'll let you go. Agreed? I can agree to that. Barely. Now, is there anything I can use to, like, heal myself? Do I have any items? 25% HP. Oh no. The Chancellor. You think so, Tay? You have no fucking idea. Well now. Chancellor, what's going on setting out a warrant for my arrest? You ran away, Navy. I can't. What fucking voice are you saying? I told you not to do anything rash and you went and ran away. This means you have a lot of explaining to do. There we go. I did have a reason. I had to bring back someone to the city, and when you see them, you'll know. I know you'll realize why I had to get them. All chancellors are clowns or Kiss fans. The human we found sitting outside the front gate was with you. Yes. Wait, where are they now? The Oracle took them upon seeing them. Though I don't think I'll be seeing them again for some time. Is that a threat? BBG wants to speak with you, Navy, and they gave us this portable ley line operational transporter hole. Plot hole. We'll just be able to take it directly to them. What even is that? A plot hole. Hua! Hugwa! Also, Tay, hey, how you doing? It's been forever. Goodbye, Navy. Pick a character. Oh! Well, I mean... Have you been talking a lot? I'm sorry. Hey, Coda, how you... I didn't say hello to Coda. Did you say something? Like, did you greet earlier or something and I missed it? Okay, I don't see you saying anything. When did you say something? Oh my god. You know what? I was about to say, I don't look at, like, who, like, the people, like, because you can see a list of who's in the chat. I don't look at that because people like to, lurk. And they don't like to be called out when they lurk, so. You can kiss my butt. How about that? Okay. Cool. My only comment is I don't like the timer. I think it's too quick. And I feel like the card game needs some complexity very quickly. I can understand easing the character, like the player into, you don't want to overwhelm them sort of thing. It definitely got to give a little bit more teeth. You know, a little bit something more to sink your teeth into. Oh, we'll try Shaza. See what their little let's see what their story bits are for all of them.
So you've been trying to look into your request to go to the land above, and I've got great news! Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy! You were denied! Really? Yes, isn't it wonderful? Now you can stop trying to think about it!
The fuck is that face?
Free from the burden of desire! Yes, of course. This is wonderful.
Roxy.
No, go on! Go and finish your daily prayers! Don't forget to count your blessings!
Faces cry laughing. What the
Shaza, why the sour look? Are you not embracing joy? Oh, Layla, of course I am. I've got great news that I no longer need to worry about going down to the surface. I was denied again. Oh, that's good, Shaza. You're always worrying about things like personal improvement. So silly. Where's the joy in that, right?
Get off my sand, dude. Claire?
Of course.
Wait, Claire? What, Claire? What, Claire? What? Wait, what Claire? I missed Claire. Was Claire the guy that... Oh, the cleric. Not Claire. The cleric. Oh, it's his name! Oh! God damn, I wasn't paying attention.
Shaza, what happened? You were so happy earlier. What has changed?
I'm still as happy as ever, Rosa.
Come, I'll give you an apple. Let's cheer you up. Apple is what I call my dick.
Was it Shaza? No.
Now, tell me what happened.
I was denied my missionary work.
That's great. I was so worried you were going to leave us to go down to the Heathlands.
Yes, I was reminded, but I was maybe looking forward to going.
Oh, I know. It really worried all of us. We all know that you're among the most gentle souls here. The idea that the service contained you frightens us.
I've heard about all of this, but I'm not afraid. I practice with the flail. I've got my buckler. I've even mastered the Omega buff.
All the more reason we're scared of losing you, Shaza.
I'm sorry, Rosa. I'm not glad.
Shaza! Keep your voice down. They'll hear you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to get going. Please, Rosa, count your blessings.
Right. Count your blessings, Shaza.
Phew. Ah, Shaza. Did you see the bishop about your missionary request?
Oh, Cornel, they rejected me.
That's good. You've got a lot of work around here to get done. You're the #1 blessing of the clergy, you know that.
I know that. And I do love making everyone happy, but you know that after my grandmother passed, I've been wanting to take up in her footsteps. The story she'd tell me about the land below always made me so happy.
Tay, oh my god. No, you should know better than any of us that it's not about self-gratification.
Yeah, of course I do. I just hoping that I could...
That's enough, Shaza. You should count your blessings. Start with the fact I'm going to overlook this conversation. Wow.
Fuck you too, yeah.
I've never seen The Devil Wears Prada. We exist within the dresser. Dora. You are violent, Dora. Locked.
Whee! Whee!
Okay. The mail? I clicked on the desk. Nothing happened. Oh.
Oh, right. I forgot I got mail. Let's open and see what's here.
Shit, that was a card with their picture eyes on it.
Oh my goddess. Look at the cute little version of me.
Card says, always count your blessings. Have one more. She has a speed bless. Okay, cool. Alright, forgot the mail.
Rainier, can I give you a blessing? I'd really like that. Thank you, Shaza. I feel better already, Shaza. You're always so great. You're welcome, Rainier. I just want to have everyone to be happy.
Tay.
Shaza, you're too good for us. Did you hear from the bishop? He rejected me from becoming a missionary. Wait, that's what he asked to talk to you about? I thought it was about Lord Trad. Wait, what about Lord Trad? Oh, him and Big Brother were talking about you and him. Wait, I think they wanted to talk to you about it. I gotta go, Rainia. Thanks for talking to me. You're welcome, Shaza.
This does not bring joy. If it's what I think it is, this does not bring joy. Wait, how do we talk to them? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Your faith. Wow.
Joy will fill your heart up here.
You're going to count your blessings. Where the crap are they? There's literally only like 3 screens I can go into. All the doors are locked. What? But it didn't tell me that. It said talk to your brother and this other dude. Did it actually say talk to Claire? Is that what I missed? I don't think it did. I gotta double check, even though we know where to go now.
For we tee.
Yeah, it's gonna get wasted in like a day and a half. Oh my god. You have no refrigerators up here! Yeah, you need direction. If you don't put them by name, the player's not going to know where to go next. And they're not going to go talk to everybody again, because why would they waste their time doing that?
You're back here in a hurry, Shazza. What's the matter?
What's to say here about me and Lord Trad?
Oh? I told you about that already!
Another has risen to join the flock.
Dude, Nerd Mansion, thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription. 11 months, 10-month streak. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. What's this about Lord Trad and Shazza?
Lord Trad decided to take Shazza as his 4th wife. Isn't that wonderful?
You hear that, Shazza? You're going to be a Trad wife? No, they're like his trophies, not allowed to leave his palace.
No, Shazza. Lord Trad has been a trusted patron of the church and brings joy to all of his wives, as well as all of us in the sky.
I wish I could be a Trad wife. Layla. Girl. There's so much to unpack here. Some relaxing sea sounds. Bishop Claire, you must call us off. I'm not ready to get married. And Lord Trad is a...
That'll be enough of this talk, Shazza. Lord Trad should be coming around next week, and he wants to see you firsthand. He wants to propose to you, and you will act surprised. Understand?
Yes. Of course, sir.
As I've already told you about Lord Trad's proposal, I will also offer this gift he gave to me to give to you.
What's this? It looks like a deck of cards.
Yes! He wanted you to have them, for once you've touched them.
The cards now have little pictures of me on them.
Correct! He wanted you to have them for that reason. Now go and hang them around your room, or put them in frames or whatever you like with them.
I wonder if these things have another use. I should ask around. Okay, that is a little bit more direction. Excuse me, I don't think I've seen you before. How did you get up here?
Their name is Ghosty, and I'm Mira.
How did you do that? Amira's a hologram. She's with me. Here, I'll come down to you. We're mercenaries sent by BBG. We got a formal complaint that the smoke produced by our cars are polluting your city's air, and we were told to talk to a Mr. Claire, was it? You're from the lands below? I'm Shazza, head cleric of this town, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you about this matter. Yes, Bishop Claire is a busy man. Well, he is here. Maybe speak to Shazza first. Dora! God. Thank you, Rosa. That'll be all. Thank you, Shazza. So, yes, how can I help you two? Well, we were asked to talk to the bishop about the air quality effect of our factories and cars on your lovely city. I want to assure you that BBG is not responsible for these things. Retro.
Yes, so not responsible that we wanted to give you a large... Yes, so not responsible that we wanted to give you a large sum of money that never ever think that we had anything to do with it.
That's odd. It almost seems like the money was less of a gift and more of a bribe.
A bribe? We're contractually obligated to be offended by that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I would never want to offend you. It's okay. However, this deal is important to us to make sure it goes forward. Right. You wanted to give a gift to the city in order to make everyone happy? While I often refuse such gifts, I think there is something else I'd like instead of money.
You wish for something else than money? What could you ever value more?
Well, joy for one. That's what she calls her dildo. No amount of money means more to us than spreading the word of joy around the world. Joy, huh? Not sure what you mean by that, assuming that you are still talking about money. No, I'm not talking about money. The goddess Joy, the goddess of the sun. She shines warmth and life and, well, joy to us all. Yes. God.
Ghosty and I are soulless machines. We don't have souls. But we don't mind as long as we keep Ghosty running. We can't die either.
You poor things, unable to understand the happiness that is embracing joy's warmth. Okay, enough preaching. What's this other thing you want, besides money? Oh, right. I want you to take me back to speak with your boss, as an ambassador of the sky. I think we can arrange that.
Ghosty and I can carry you down to the surface. They're quite strong. You shouldn't be too heavy, right, Ghosty?
Correct. His eye color changed. Great, let's leave right away.
Wait! Don't you need to say goodbye or anything?
Nope, I got everything I need.
All right. We'll leave right away then. Come join me on the bridge up there. Ready to go? Yeah, uh-oh indeed.
Nice. Now I think you got something really nice here. She's never heard from again. I mean, you're not wrong. So let's just go here. Yeah, I don't think it will come back. Yeah. No, this is great so far. I really like the humor. I think it needs another pass over with proofreading, maybe, because and it's the writer in me. I can notice when certain words were used instead of other words that should have been used, some spelling mistakes, things like that, minor stuff. I honestly don't like the timer on the cards. I think 3 seconds is far too short, personally. Especially if you want to add some actual strategy to using the cards. Yeah. Well, they used the wrong kind of there instead of they are. They used there. I noticed a few spelling mistakes, things like that. I mean, it's nothing major. Just needs to be cleaned up a little. To the 70s drama retro. But no, I mean, I love the art too. No, I think, like, you can make it a difficulty thing too. Like, if you want to keep that 3 seconds, like, you can make that, like, you know, a hard difficulty or something, and then give other people, like, either infinite timer for the cards or, like, maybe a 10 or 15 second timer. So it gives them time to kind of think things through for a second. Like, okay, I have these 3 cards. What order do I need to use them in the most effectively? Let's go. Because I know you want to do it where, like, say, guard can only come at the end of a turn, instead of it just happening whenever you click it. But no, I think you're up to a really, really good start. It's entertaining, and I love the humor in it, too. So really good job so far, Professor. Really good job. I look forward to the full game.